Hey guys, Erin Rochford, Match Team here at Remax Elite. So welcome to Foreclosure Fridays. First and foremost, little disclaimer, I am not a lawyer and any of the information I give you is strictly that information. If you're looking for legal advice, please seek out your own legal counsel. All right, so last week we talked what is foreclosure. This week we're going to talk about the process in which the foreclosure process happens. So first and foremost, the biggest thing is that you've stopped making your payments on your mortgage. So now you're delinquent. And the banks will then issue you warning letters, normally after about 2 missed payments or 60 days. If you continue to be delinquent and you haven't made up your payments or you haven't contacted them, what they'll then do is issue a formal demand letter through the courts, which means you get served. Now, you have 20 days after you've been served this demand letter by the courts to either come up with a defense or give them some type of an answer. If that doesn't happen, what they'll do is they will start the initial foreclosure proceedings in court. Now, this normally happens within less than 45 days. This process is quite quick. Now, before your initial court date, anytime during this period, if you come back and pay whatever you have owing and get back to flush with the banks, all of these proceedings stop. Now, if you end up getting to your court date, what ends up happening is they try to determine what's called the redemption period. Now, the redemption period is a specific set amount of time before they will execute the foreclosure, which means that the bank will then officially own your home. Now, how do they figure out this redemption period? The redemption period is when they look at the market value of your home. Say your home is worth $400,000. They look at the mortgage and what's left owing on the mortgage. Say you owe $300,000, and that would equal your equity. In this case, it would be $100,000. The more equity you have, the more time in your redemption period that they're going to give you before they officially sign the papers and the title of your home back over to the bank. Now, $100,000 in equity could mean up to 6 months in redemption period time. So this is a really critical time where we as realtors can come and help you as a seller to try to get you out of this situation. So what ends up happening when you owe more than what your home is worth? Well, unfortunately, the judge will generally sign the writ over and your home will be foreclosed on. Once you're in foreclosure, the banks will then start their process to list and sell your property within whatever time they can to recoup the loss of that mortgage. If you're interested in learning more about the foreclosure process, in conjunction with Masuk Law on August 15th from noon until 4 p.m., we'll be hosting a full-length foreclosure seminar. This is great for you if you're somebody concerned about going into foreclosure, an investor interested in perhaps purchasing a home during this time, or just anyone interested in more information. As always, feel free to DM us or reach out. We're always here to help you ignite your real estate goals.